Another point, what Jordan Peterson is much similar to being an atheist than he is to being a theist, a classical theist this is that he's absolutely open to the idea of correcting the Bible. To him, it's not an incorrigible piece of text. He's basically treating it as literature. And by this actually, he is secularizing sacred literature and sacrificing secular literature, because he treats classics as just as divinely inspired as the Holy Scriptures. Now, how many traditionally religious people would actually dare to do that? I don't know the statistics. Sam just says, if you look at the numbers, it's a very small minority of people who would actually dare to be eclectic. This is to learn from different religious traditions, and who would dare to be cherry-picking whatever makes still sense in our present-day times. And I think Sam is right on this, and Jordan might even agree with him on this issue. In any case, he's not treating the Bible as a sacred text. He's basically treating it like literature, as something that can inspire you. But he himself said you have to separate the wheat from the chaff. You have to, this is the huge challenge that you face. You have to find a way of finding out what is still relevant today and what still can withstand the counterweight that the modern day sciences are posing. And what he said in the podcast, Jordan Peterson, is that his method seems to be that he only keeps that which pops up in other areas as well. So if some specific idea comes up again and again, it comes up in literature, it comes up in science, it comes up in different disciplines, then he takes this to be an indicator that there might be something to this kind of idea. Now, this form of eclecticism and this form of cross-disciplinary approach is, I'm pretty sure, taboo to most traditionally religious people. And I guess both men would agree on this issue. The integral approach that Ken Wilber is following, if you look at what perspectives he has integrated into his bigger picture, if you particularly look at the religious traditions, he has brought together positions that are minority positions. The perennial philosophy is not something that you will learn at university when you study theology. Perennial philosophy is a minority position. And why does he pick it? Because it is the only theology, modern theology, which can actually withstand all the counterweight that the modern sciences are bringing forth, all the counter-arguments that are coming from modern science. It's just impossible to read the Bible in the same way once you have been acquainted, and once you have acquainted yourself with modern-day sociology or with modern-day psychology. You can't read the Bible in the same light. And you keep only that which can actually withstand this kind of skeptical fire that the modern sciences are creating. And that's, by the way, also Jordan Peterson's method. He only keeps that which pops up in different disciplines and withstands the weight that the different disciplines are creating.